Hi, you're going to learn about an improv activity that works really well for theatrical improvisation. It also works well for business improvisation. It's one of my favorites. Happy to tell you about it. You know, one of the core principles about improvisation is about being present, being right in the moment, not a second behind, not a second ahead, really being in the moment. And this activity works really well to work on that behavior of how to keep yourself in the moment. I'm going to tell you about the activity. I'm going to tell you how I use it in my corporate workshops. And then stick around to the end because I'll tell you how I use it as a mindfulness practice in my daily life. Okay, here we go. The activity is called last letter, first letter. Here's how it works. Whenever you speak, the first thing you say out of your mouth must begin with the last letter spoken by the person before you. That's the last letter and first letter. Let me give you an example. Hello, I'd like an espresso, please. Exactly the thing for a day like today. Yes, it is. So I'll go ahead and make that for you. You see how that works? The last letter becomes the first letter. So you have to listen all the way through the end. I'll set that up in groups of 2 in a corporate workshop, and at the end I'll ask them what they noticed. We'll do a little debrief. We're hoping to get to the idea of like listening on a deeper level. How do you listen deeper? Put more attention on what the other person says instead of just waiting for the pause so you can jump in there with your idea. All right, I'll tell you how I use it as a practice in my personal life after this brief commercial. Hi, I want to encourage you to order my book, The Playbook, Improv Games for Performers. Over 370 improv games in there. You'll never be without a game as long as you have the book. And you know what? It makes a really good gift for your friends. Come on, play along. Also, talk to me about workshops. We've been designing online workshops for teams. Sometimes it's focused on something like collaboration or deep listening or leadership skills. And sometimes it's just a happy hour. Get together and play. Online, it becomes a little tougher to find that time to build culture and trust in a team. We can do it. Come on, talk to me. Let's put together an improv workshop for you. And now back to me for the rest. Here's how I use it in my personal life as a mindfulness practice. If I'm in a meeting or a conversation and I feel myself not quite there, so it's drifting away a little bit, I'll start playing this game. No, I don't tell anybody. I just start playing the game. I start listening for the last letter, and I use that as the first letter of something I say. It sort of wakes up the brain. And after a couple of times, then I'm back, and I don't need to play the game anymore. Enjoy, practice, and play with this game, and see what you can discover about how it works for your group. I'm William Hall. This is ImprovGames.com, making the world a better place, one playful game at a time.